tali tili tanta, ali tuli yalla, tili tuli talla, tili.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Full of Steam here at The Good Show, where we don't really review games, we just play them for an hour and go, that was pretty good, or pretty shit. I'm James, joined with me is Scriff, mad as fuck at everybody this morning. And you can tell The Good Studio is back on track, because we're late.
Yeah.
Why am I mad, Scriff?
People ain't doing shit they're supposed to do.
What were they doing?
Whoa.
The studio's falling apart.
So, that might happen during the
That's
show.
gonna fall down. Oh, wait.
Where were we?
What
Sorry.
were they doing? What were people doing?
I was playing Dota, he was playing Dota, 20 minutes left until the show. And
Yeah.
then I was like, fuck.
And what was the last conversation I heard you having before 20 minutes before the show starts, Griff?
I'll play Spectre.
Yeah.
No, you play Spectre.
I was like, what the fuck? I went to bed, right? We're fucking useless sometimes. I went to bed 1 p.m. Right? And I'm like, it's fine. Griff will wake me up at 6.
afternoon?
Yeah.
You crazy.
It was fine. I was doing lots of work. Okay, I wasn't actually. I watched Boondock Saints.
Was it good?
The original. I hadn't seen the original.
But it was good, right?
Yeah, it was really fucking good.
Yeah,
I
I
saw the second one, and I was
Yeah,
like,
the second one is shit.
I was like, yeah, great. You know, that's just like typical whatever. Went and saw the first one. That was fucking wicked. I don't believe I hadn't seen Boondock Saints.
Have you seen Starship Troopers?
Huh?
Starship Troopers?
Yeah.
Have you seen the second one?
I can't remember. Was there a second one?
Yeah, there was.
Isn't there like 6 of them?
And I don't know. I've only seen the first one and the second one. First one, when I saw it, I was like, it's pretty decent for the
First one was
time.
amazing.
Yeah, it was amazing. Sure. Second one, I wanted to kill myself.
Maybe that was the angle they were going for.
Who knows? But this isn't a movie show, though.
Could be. Could be. Yeah. So, I'm in the best shape, and my best men are here,
yeah.
Wes and Scriff.
What I did as well, though, wasn't. It was actually considered a bit of work, because I can brag about it on the show.
All right. Yeah, we'll go into that now. All right. So, what we're gonna do, right, is we're gonna look at 2 games. One of them we've already kind of checked out a little bit because we need a little bit of knowledge on it. The other one we're going to just take a look at it first time round. And of course, I'm going to get you some information on the games, tell you like who's the company behind it, when it came out, what it is, how much it costs, all the kind of shit that you might not need to know. But then again, you might want to know. Last week we ended up checking out Spectraball,
Yeah, man.
which was you run round with a
Monkey ball, pretty much.
A ball, yeah. And we also checked out Dust Force.
Yeah.
And they were both like kind of like indie cheapy games, you
Yeah.
know what I mean? They were like €3. The other one was like $8.99 or something.
Something like that.
Today we're going to go a little bit more expensive. Going to be checking out games around the €20 mark. But last week, Scriff did the run on Spectraball
Live on the show.
live on the show. You should have been there. There were internet threads. And
The fame I got.
and he almost got the world record, right, for the map. Yeah, he ended up 4th behind Old. But I can inform you that Scriff has nothing else better to do in his life
It's true.
than to spend 4 hours practicing, working out routes
Don't make it sound so bad, man. It's amazing.
to get, and he actually got first place in Spectraball, world first, yeah. But what happened is one of our Good Studio viewers, Highblades, who also is part of the Good Studio volunteer group as well, that sits in a Skype chat with us. Highblades actually ended up winning and taking world first, and apparently there's loads of lag.
We have no drop frames or something.
We have no drop frames, so we're going to
Not on our
just gonna
side.
blame
Yeah.
Twitch.
Twitch.
Lag, damn you, trans world first. Yeah, maybe if you end up refreshing. So Can you fill us in what happened after Highblade got
The record?
the record?
Well, I got the record. I didn't spend like 4 hours getting the record. I spent about 1 hour, 2 hours tops. Then he comes, and I'm like, dude, I beat you. You're fucking bad at the game. I'm like, what the fuck? He's smack talking me? So I went in. Then I spent about 4 to 6 hours just fucking playing the game, finding routes and shit, what I could do, perfecting them. And then beat him and smack talked the shit out of him back. Then he got mad. And he thought, Scruff, you're bad at video games.
It's a cool story, by the
Yeah,
way. I'm going to finish with cool story, bro, as soon as he's done.
And he thought I was bad at games, so he beat me again. Yeah, and then 6 o'clock this morning, I fucking beat him again. Then I go to bed, all happy, because I fucking beat him. Wake up,
And
he got me again! It's like
Motherfucking Highblades.
with 0.04 seconds, he beat me. So I spent about 40 minutes, maybe a bit more, like an hour.
Show the fucking screen.
Yeah. There you go.
So basically, Highblades,
Fucking
from the chat, this is the leaderboard for Spectraball. And you are not first place. Scriff, current world champion of Spectraball. Super excited. Anyway, there you go. That's our update. 10 out of 10. Scriff. We want to go on Old's YouTube video and post that we raped him.
I already did.
You already did.
Of course. Bragging rights.
This how sad we are. Like Scriff couldn't let it go for like
Nope.
2.5 days.
Nope.
I swear to God. Right. Let's go into what we're going to be looking at today. We got 2 games, as I mentioned. The first game is going to be an FPS. It came out just a little while ago last year, not too long ago in October. And as an FPS, hopefully I have something good to say on it. But do you want to start it up and get going?
Let's do it.
All right. So the game of choice that Scriff will be playing is going to be Natural Selection 2.
Yeah. I actually
So
played...
this one came out a couple of months ago, but people asked me to have a look at it, and I have played it a couple of times. And of course, the next game we're going into only just recently came out, and it looks really fun actually. The second game.
Yeah. This looks like something...
Looks like something we'd play when we were 14-year-old kids, and just be like, oh
I'm just gonna say
God.
Gundam
Yeah.
a bit. And this one... Never mind, we already said the name. But yeah, I played the first Natural Selection, the one on the Half-Life engine, I believe.
Yeah.
Like the first one. And it was like fun and all, but never stuck with it or anything.
Yeah.
It's just like a fun little mod. But there is actually like leagues and shit, tournaments. in
I'll
second
give you
one.
guys some information on the game, just because, it's a bit more e-sporty and FPS-y, so we can go into Scriff screen, and I can just ramble on, as he's going to change his resolution now. Change your resolution, Scriff. There we go.
Is it done?
We just got a black screen. Wepaz hasn't even bothered putting the camera back. He's just like, he's just going to wait. No, Wepaz, it's fine.
Try it now.
Yay!
I fixed it.
Okay, so if those of you who aren't familiar with Natural Selection was originally a Half-Life mod where it's multiplayer only, it was, and both in Natural Selection 2. We can remove the sound a bit as well, yeah. Scriff's just spamming keys. Yeah, so it's a multiplayer game. Basically, you're either aliens or you're Marines, and you fight against each other.
Do some training.
You don't want to do training. You want to go on a fucking server. To sum up the game as quickly as I can before we even start watching Scriff play and seeing how awesome he is. The FPS side of the game, in terms of the just running around and shooting stuff, it's not as as advanced as things like Call of Duty or Counter-Strike. It's actually quite simple in terms of the movement and what you do. But what makes the game, I guess, is just the strategy within the game.
You can just see the map like right now.
Yeah. So basically,
Controlling areas.
yeah, when you're Marines or aliens, you have a starting base. The idea is you're meant to go out and build like different nodes that your commander, who actually has its own kind of gameplay mode, wants you to build. These nodes will get you resources. These resources will upgrade your army, I guess you can call it that. So you can get new skills on certain aliens that you can play if you're aliens, or you can get upgrades to like shotguns, and eventually you can build like fucking robots that shoot shit down, or if you're aliens you build like these fucking rhinos that are really annoying as fuck and run around and kill you.
It's a bit long load now because it's the first run, so it's compiling shaders. That's why it's taking a while.
But the game was, as I mentioned, was originally a Half-Life mod. They came back and released, I think it was in October last year, the Natural Selection 2. Where obviously you can expect upgraded graphics, gameplay, features, etc. And I find it quite, I mean, I'll talk about the gameplay when it gets there, but as far as the game goes, I find it quite enjoyable, but certainly not an FPS game that would stick with me. Because this FPS game doesn't give a shit if you're good at other FPS games. It doesn't care. Like, the FPS side of things in terms of the movement, the actual aiming and the shooting, it doesn't have like the flow of like the Quakes or the Unreal Tournaments. So that's quite simplistic to me.
Does it have like weak spots like headshots or something like that?
I'm not even sure because I couldn't see where the fuck I was shooting the aliens in the head. And when I was playing aliens, I was just running around biting people, which was fucking fantastic.
Yeah, I asked because like that's the incentive in Counter-Strike.
Yeah.
Getting a headshot. It's like you're better. You're shooting more headshots than other people, killing them instantly.
But the thing that was really fun for me was the strategy side, because what it was, I'm going to show you in a minute. When you start the game as a team, you get to obviously choose Marines or aliens, and then when you go in, basically you have to work together. This is why I mean it doesn't give a shit if you're good at FPS games, because you can't run around by yourself. That's really fucking hard, especially as Marines. So you need to go with people, and you need to go to the right places that people want you to go. And they've got a built-in voice communication, like VoIP, sorry, I'll call it. They've got VoIP built in. And basically, the commander will end up telling you where to go, you know, kind of like, and say your name, and then you can do some Starship Trooper references and stuff about the aliens. And you have to go around as a pair, you help build the nodes, and it's completely strategy focused in terms of like the gameplay. And the great thing about the strategy focus on this game is that there's a lot of back and forth. Like, it doesn't feel that even at the beginning of the game there's like a huge advantage for one team. You win areas, you lose areas, you know, and eventually you will get overrun if you end up losing too many areas of resources, because the opposing team will most likely have you know, higher points in tech and you know, items, more and armor and stuff, and then they just come and destroy your fucking base. So yeah, sorry about the pre-caching. But a lot of people. Yeah, I thought the VoIP was really good. A lot of people in chat already said it was pretty good. A lot of people on Reddit, when they were recommending games, said it's pretty good. So I'm looking forward to see what Scriff thinks of it and what you guys think of it. I'm also looking forward a lot to the second game. So the second game, I just think looks really fucking stupidly fun, and I'm actually Scriff's going to play it, but I'm going to play it afterwards.
Yeah, you can play it first if you want, and I'll beat you afterwards.
It's single player.
Yeah, I know, but high school.
Yeah. How long till it's gone? Look at this load.
Yeah, you can take the camera on us. If you want.
It only takes a while to load for the first time. Whoa.
Oh, never mind.
We're in the game.
Welcome to the ready room.
All right, so when you're in the ready room, basically you either want to choose aliens or Marines.
Nope, I'm choosing random.
Okay, he's going random. You don't get extra gold.
What?
And
I think I became alien.
Yeah, I think you did become an alien. I think also the game is freaking out. All right, so we're going to wait for Scriff to spawn. Now, he's already joined the game, which is quite evolved in. he's basically the standard alien right now, which moves really fast, can jump, and then your attack like slices people. For some reason, your vision's between the mouth. Actually, I find really cool. Yeah, and you can run over walls, up walls, and on ceilings. The cool thing about this game in sound, I actually think the sound for the gameplay is really good because you can hear the aliens really well. You can hear the Marines as well. Currently, Scriff is using like some sort of night vision. Can you open up the map?
Which button is that?
You should just ask chat. I have a feeling it's like S or something.
Shit.
All right, so there are some Marines, Scriff. Go bite their faces off.
Oh, what the?
Oh, that's one of your guys. There's a defense.
He blocked
Dude,
me.
just go. Go.
I'm going,
Kill the Marines.
I'm going. This guy.
Fucking go. Bite him. These guys are... how are you not dead yet?
I ate one. It was fucking tasty. Because I was jumping around, I was dodging bullets and shit, like
good.
rocket dodging
Good.
in
It was
Quake.
good. S is map, isn't it? No, that's pack. D.
It's B.
Alright, so these are the things that you get to choose to spawn from. Obviously, to
I'm an
evolve.
egg.
Yeah, you have your own resource points.
Oh,
So when
down
you get
there in the right.
you get kills in the bottom right, or you do stuff, you're gonna get resource points. When you get resource points, you can upgrade. Currently, Scriff's upgraded to like the second alien
You can spit.
in the thing. Yeah, and you can spit at people. You can actually get like support aliens as well that end up healing. Scriff's gonna want to like join the fight. People see his map. Open up the map, yeah. So there you can see where your alien mates are. You can also see where the fighting's taking place. Scriff's going to join his buddies over here. And look at that. Look how many friends he's found. It's like an alien orgy in this room. And you're going to want to kill some Marines. I think you can heal with that hero with your second ability, but honestly, I didn't end up playing aliens that much because I just thought they were sad. I was like, I don't want to be an alien. And when you hit people, you can see the damage.
Yeah, plus 30 and stuff. Do you get resource points when you kill something or when you do damage, or
I think it's when you kill.
only
and
nodes?
also and the nodes, yeah, when you
nodes,
help
yeah.
build nodes. So it's like your commander is actually someone that's in this giant pod, if you can call it that, within your base, and he's the guy that's unlocking updates for you. Yeah, just go the Skulk because he's super fucking fast, and these are upgrades that they've unlocked for you with resources. So you can put in and choose that you want carapace armor or regeneration, and that's like generally different.
Holy
for all
fuck!
the
I
different
became
units.
fast. Look at that.
You are the fastest man in the world, dude. Bring up the map. You got to see where the fuck you're going.
Dude, where am I?
Yeah, go. There's Marines around here. Go ceiling. Go ceiling. Scriff, you're just munching on her. You killed one.
Fucking.
The end of the game finishes once you kill the enemy base. There's not much voice comms going on right now. Type to your team. Just be like, yo team.
That's. I'm going in.
What? Go around a different route.
Here's map this way.
Yeah. So the alien side doesn't really play like a standard FPS, as you can probably. You've still got your movement, but obviously
I can be ranged as well with this one.
Just bite people.
Yeah.
Biting people is way more fun. Yeah, so it doesn't play like your standard FPS because it has like these kind of hooks, if you can call them game hooks, where you can, yeah, as you said, jump on walls, climb on ceilings, set up traps, go through vents. But then your main abilities are like a bite, and you have like a little leap forward when you play this standard unit. Scriff's already getting well into that. Silence evolution available, which is where the commander is upgraded. And normally if you play this, and I've had some really fun games where I've played with like some English guys, and they're like full on serious about natural selection. They're like, guys, I'm going to be getting you this before jump packs, and we need to go here and do this. And
he's fighting.
And the nodes that the enemies build, he's already dead, Scriffling.
Well, he's food.
The nodes at the end, you can actually kill the marine nodes. I think might have been one behind you for some reason. Alright, he's going to evolve.
I need speed again. Where? This one?
No, I don't think so. I don't think it is one there. But if you actually find like a marine node, that's one of yours. Go to the right.
This way.
No, no, no. That's back to you. No, go, no.
Down?
Left, straight forward. And then go right and left, yeah? Is that towards their base or yours?
I don't know.
Wow, you could have gone the other way as well. But go left. And that's like one of your
it's-
hives.
Do I just stand here and help it, or?
No, you don't need to help with that anything.
Oh, they're fighting over here.
Go help them. That's like one of your main bases. So it's
I
not
can go
your
in
base.
these things, yeah.
Yeah,
the pipes.
the man.
Fuck! I got blocked. That didn't go as planned. Fuck. Oh,
Yeah, so
can you fly?
you see those things that are like kind of
Those?
no.
Oh, yeah.
You see these, right? Yeah, them. Like these are things that your
Shadow
base-
hive.
Yeah, your
Shadow
hive. The guy in the hive is building these to help you expand. So he's like spreading creep, basically.
Camouflage.
Camouflage. These are costing you resource
Yeah, I
points
know,
every
I know.
time.
But
it's
I wanna
part of-
try it out,
Yeah,
like-
I know. But part of the strategy as well is when to spend your resource points and what you're going to do with them. Script is just like, yeah, who gives a fuck?
Fucking kill shit.
Apparently we've got lag central on
Where
the
am I?
stream.
I'm here.
Webaz is already phoning
Fighting it.
trans, so it's fine.
Oh, I can fly. Whoa.
Yeah, you can fly. If you can either hold or tap space.
Yeah, I'm tapping.
And I believe when you stand still, you'll be able to go camouflage. If you look,
Yeah,
you
because
stand
I
still.
upgraded
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
And you can get regeneration with this guy as well. And I think
No, that's
your
wrong way.
mouse to. You want to go into the center room because the center room,
Yeah, I need
the
to find my way
courtyard
this
is
way.
no behind you. Go to the
Mine?
courtyard.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Right. This is the room where this unit like kicks ass because you can actually just fly around here. Fly, Scriff, fly.
Where are they?
Yeah. Or check on the map again. You own this room right now. Like the courtyard's kind of like your. Oh, get it! They're little tanks. Kill the guy. How much health does this guy have? Oh, you bit him. Alright, now kill the tanks. Kill the tanks. Kill the artillery. Yeah, bite these motherfuckers. Apparently your hive is under attack. in the locker room.
I'm
Look at that, you've got a fucking rhino. That's like the end unit for the aliens.
Holy shit, these big.
When they start getting those, it's really fucking annoying. It takes so many marines to take those down. And basically, if you get charged by it, you're like one shot. Go follow it; it'll be fun. You'll watch him charge marines, and then he'll just slam them down. Like, yeah, that guy's fucked. So Scriff's joined the match near the end game. I wouldn't go so far ahead of that dude, and you should check
I
the
don't
map
fucking
so you
care,
go
man.
the right way.
I have friends here. Where are they shooting at?
I don't know, they're just chilling out.
Where am I? On the. Oh, there I am.
Yeah, you're going into. Yeah, you can shoot that from a distance, and you're going to get resource points. So these are things that the Marine commander puts down, and then also the Marines help
Sniper.
them build, and they gather resources to upgrade their side of units. But it looks like you're doing better as a team because you got the giant, crazy
What the
rhino
We're gonna go
thingies.
on a break
Yo.
so plans to check the stream today.
All right, we're going to do a break in a minute so Trans can check the stream.
There's someone on the server. He called me out.
Yeah.
I want to play this guy because he was fun when you were fast. What way? Let's go this way. And then into the pipes. And then...
If we got like lag, we're just gonna like try and fix it with Trans.
Now we'll fix it.
All right, we're gonna go on the break. Then I'm gonna come back and reiterate
This was
everything.
It's
So you're
actually
gonna be super bored.
like... Oh shit. This way? Yeah.
So see you in a moment,
Oh,
guys.
we have a tank.
Good studio fixing the internet.
Oh,
Hello.
game starting.
What game starting? Guys, how's the lag? We've checked it our end and it's all fine. Like the modem, it's working. The router's working. I'm working. Scriff is playing.
What's going on?
You're lagging.
James, you need to explain. I'm not like sure how the fuck this shit works.
Nah, just build stuff. Yeah, build those. Spread your base. Creep. You're putting it in base. Your team's going to be so mad at you. Your life form is under attack.
Go here, team. Ping. Here.
People say it seems okay. All right.
We'll go in game.
I don't think you should be the commander, Scriff.
Yes.
Wanna go in game?
Scriff's yeah, we can go in game. Scriff's currently the commander, which basically means he's meant to build stuff for his team to take over like areas, get resources, buy him upgrades, and all this other shit. He currently doesn't know what the fuck he's doing, so he's just dropping.
Dude, I got this, okay?
You want to be commander?
Yes.
All right,
Tell me what to do.
dude. I don't fucking know.
Just tell me anyway.
All right, our chat will tell you what to do. Hello, everybody. We're playing Natural Selection 2. And when we say playing, we mean we've turned up and we're ruining a game for a bunch of people on our team.
We need
Sorry about
defense.
earlier with the lag. Basically, Natural Selection is an FPS strategy game where you either play aliens or you play marines, and the core gameplay is actually just being able to play the map and take over nodes and obviously kill your opponent and try and kill their base. That's how you win. You have one commander. Scriff is currently the commander, and he's spreading creep like a boss. And
Dude,
he's
I'm gonna take this point because
Yeah.
I can harvest there.
And then he's going to... Oh, hey, Mingles. How you doing? Cat's back. Camera for cat. Look at the camera, Mingles. All right, go play with Scriff's mouse. Scriff, that's not good. Yeah, so you have a commander. Each team that has a commander can build structures with the help of your army, which are obviously human control.
Don't press escape, Mingles.
And then you get resources. You upgrade stuff so people can make better units from the original ones, upgrade their armor, you know, like kind of give them abilities, etc. And then you want to kill the enemy base. Currently, Scriff's commander. The commander on the marine side is fucking Cyborg Matt. Matt.
This is gonna be easy. No, Mingles, no.
Mingles is currently also involved in the game. Mingles, you're gonna get your own show, I promise. Just you have to work on your StarCraft, okay? Semler doesn't have his own show. Yeah, so Scriff's currently commander. Scriff, I think you should stop being commander.
Fuck. No, I place infestation. I got like. There we go.
Yeah,
Finally.
your creep had to spread.
Took fucking while.
You're gonna get some resources.
Wait.
So this is, if you're gonna play this game for the first time, probably don't be a commander like Scriff, because you might piss off your team. But at the end of the day, he's doing great. I love this. Go on, Scriff, just run around and kill stuff.
Soon.
Okay. Alright, Scriff's going to be commander. Yeah, as I mentioned before, because we're kind of like, I don't want to start all over from the beginning. We do these things live rather than for VOD. But the FPS side of the game is, as I kind of said, it's quite basic, the movement and the combat. It doesn't care if you played Quake, Unreal Tournament, could headshot everybody in Counter-Strike. It's much more about team play and what you're gonna, you know, what you're trying to achieve as a team in terms of your objectives. So currently, his team are like, we're defending this point in the East Wing, and eject the alien commander. He's a terrorist. It's like Cyborg Matt. Which, go on.
No, they're killing our shit.
Huh?
Okay.
Alright.
Okay.
I think you press E potentially to leave.
Log out?
Yeah, that's actually how you log out of the thing. So someone else, you have to tell someone else to command. You can still bring up the overlay as well. Sorry, the map, so you can see. Someone else needs to go in there and start building stuff. You fucked us properly. Okay, so this game was originally out for Half-Life, Natural Selection, it was called. It had a competitive scene that was played primarily around a kind of 6v6.
Fuck! Cybermet!
Now, Scriff's team, unfortunately, have to kind of re-strategize where they're going to be building stuff, what resources they're going to be getting, etc. You can see there's some defense nodes that are put down as well. You can actually put kind of like turrets and things that just a stationary, non-human controlled unit that's able to attack and help you defend. If you're going to play Aliens, as I mentioned before...
Don't play Commander.
Well, no, you can play... Yeah, you can do whatever. But if you're going to play Aliens, the FPS experience is not normal. It's a bit of a hook in this game, being able to play Aliens. Yeah, as you mentioned before, climb walls.
Look at this guy.
Ceilings. In that room is lots of Marine scriff to your left.
Setting up
This
trap.
guy's waiting for a trap, yeah. This is a strategy game. Boom. Just go in the ceiling.
He
all
has
the way.
died.
Go in the ceiling all
Dude,
the way.
Cybermat is there.
You have to kill him.
Oh! Stream snipers.
Yeah.
What is,
Generator room. Where is that? Up there.
It's, yeah, at the top.
I'm not
want you to handle it.
commanding. Did
Someone
someone...
is commanding, right? Yeah,
Yeah.
someone is. Someone's in the hive. Go to generator room, Scriff.
That's this way, right?
Yeah. And then all the way around and take all the right turns that you can. The best thing about this game that I found when playing it was just the team play aspect. Being able to play together, strategize, make moves, come up with, you know, what you want to do, how you're going to defend it, how you're going to attack it. And they have a VoIP. This guy, he's like eating a generator now. Which
That's
is trying
fucking
to
brilliant.
kill one of the Marines' structures.
He's fucking winning it for us.
Waiting for respawn, dude. Nah, you
This
don't-
fucking commander.
you can't blame him.
Of course I can. I'm not in command anymore. They overthrew me. No, what?
Yeah, the cool thing about the commander is he can direct you around the map, tell you where to go, tell you what he wants to do, which is really quite useful.
Why can't I leap?
You don't. I don't think you have that ability for the leap attack yet. It's like an upgrade that comes with resources, so you need to hold areas and yeah, take resources.
Really?
And on the show, this one, not everyone, but most people might have been able to see it before. But we're going to do a new game next. What's your score, Scriff?
I'm winning.
Yeah, you're doing great.
It's hard, man. Someone screwed us over in the beginning. This little...
Yeah, Mingles was commanding previously. Tip: never let a cat command.
Blaming
You can help that
Mingles.
room again, man, because they're all there. If you go check out, you've got lots of blue dots.
Yeah, but look at them up there.
You don't need to run at them as well. Like the kind of direct concentrate.
Departures hive under attack.
What? They're in the hive already? No. No, they've killed the dude that was there. Just go on your own little mission. Go solo. Kill Cyborg Matt, wherever he is.
Aliens are fucking underpowered until you get upgrades, man.
Look at that guy munching away. Yeah, so these are things that have been built by Marines.
Where is
That's
he?
them expanding their base, and you can destroy it as well. And that person's going to get personal resource points to be able to kind of evolve his alien. We'll try and get on the Marine side next. Obviously, we only look at the games for about an hour, and we started a little bit late. But to sum this one up, the best I can, without over-talking Scriff's amazing gameplay here.
It's fine.
Damn.
Got him! Got him!
It kind of has like
Someone's shooting me.
a little bit of a Left 4 Dead feel, which isn't a surprise because obviously the game kind of came from the Half-Life era, and I'm assuming this uses Source, but I'd have to check actually. I've got all the websites up, but the fact that you can play aliens,
No.
and there's a lot of diversity in what you play and how you play it, and even when you're Marines, you can only really have like one weapon, so you can have your standard, then you can go up to like a shotgun, you can go up to a flamethrower, grenade launcher. So it feels like, okay, you know, you've picked something which is specialized, now do something with it. And that's kind of feels a little bit like Left 4 Dead just because of when you want to play multiplayer on the alien side of things, not alien side of things, the zombie side of things in Left 4 Dead. So it has that kind of uniqueness to it. The gameplay, in terms of being able to kill stuff and being able to shoot, it's kind of basic, as I've mentioned, but actually it's really fun. But when you play Marines, you actually feel fucking like they've really got a good sense of, holy shit, there's an alien in this fucking room. That's what this guy's doing right now, but then he came out on top because he's He's Ricky from Starship Troopers.
Yeah.
But the aliens move so fucking fast that A, it's annoying, and B, it's fucking... I wouldn't call it scary, it's just like... Yeah,
The surprise factor.
Yeah, it gets like a little bit of adrenaline going, which is really, really fun. Which is why when you play Marines, go around in like at least with two people. So...
How do I change sides?
When I was playing it, I was like, okay, I can see where the hook for this game comes from, and I can understand why people have like enjoyed it because it's quite unique. In terms of how high it goes on the competitive sense with strategy, I don't know. Like I can only assume that because people are still playing in leagues that it's really quite good.
The question is like, what upgrade do you want first, like speed upgrade and whatnot, on what map and shit like that. So the strategy side is there, I think.
Yeah, when you get like a good commander, and you like even on a pub game when you get like a good commander or people that use the VoIP and actually tell you what to do, it's really quite good. And the community is actually really fucking nice. Like I haven't met anybody that wants yet to kind of canoodle with my mother. Which is fantastic because there's normally a lot of that. But within this game, the community seems really nice, and I actually quite enjoyed playing it from the get-go, just because the community were helpful. They didn't, I was actually killing loads of shit, so they were like, "Fuck, this guy's good," despite I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. Yeah. Attack the hive. Let's kill the dude. Kill the dude. Bite him. Yeah, +5. Bite that guy. Oh, the commander's come out. Kill him. They've got no commander. Auto balance enabled. They're going to respawn there, dude. Ahead of you.
Damn it.
Cyborg Mac gets the better of you. Yeah, where was I? Yeah, no one wants to make love to my mum, which is fantastic. They're really helpful, and when the strategy gets going, even in pub games, it's really fun. Like in Marines, you can build like these teleporters. Obviously, they cost resources, but your commander will choose where to put them down. You can help build them if you want to when you're Marines, and then that can help you have like a strategic advantage of just being able to get to one place very quickly. And then you have to think of things like defending. You
can build like turrets and stuff.
Yeah, you can build turrets,
Commander.
and so there's a lot to the kind of what you can do with the game. But when you first come in, I'm sure you're going to do what Scriff does, which is just basically jump around and try and bite people without any real clue, and try and take one-on-one fights and lose. Mingles, she's so cute. She was scratching.
I'm alive. Evolve.
So really, gameplay was average on the FPS side, but the strategy made up for it. The team play is really, really fucking good. The longevity, it really depends if it comes to your main game. Like, the interesting thing about esport games is when you find an esport game that you're fucking hooked onto, you will literally play that game and none others will exist. I don't think this has a potential for a huge amount of people to pick it up as their main game. So I still believe the community to be quite a small size, but due to them being a small size, they're actually a really nice community as far as I've found. And I don't know, like that's really how you sum it up, Scriff. It's just like, if I was to play it, I'd play it with mates, hopefully. Although I did enjoy it just playing by myself. But also it gets really frustrating sometimes, because this fight here, if he loses this fight, it's the ultimate frustration. Cyborg Matt, kill him!
Where'd he go?
He's fucking... Kill him!
He died!
He died. Someone else...
Team! We got him, team.
The fights are really frustrating sometimes, because you have to learn how the aliens attack and move. And also, on the side of Marines, the aiming, and if you miss an alien and he starts bouncing around you, it's annoying as hell. So the fights become frustrating just because it's like...
Fuck, look at that.
You're doing stuff, but you're not really achieving anything, and then you possibly die or win. I'm sure if you're good at the game, you're able to actually pick up kills.
Seeing as you get like a regen as well, you can do tactical retreats and then come back when you regen health and take another one. Or wait for backup and stuff, so like... Doing one-on-one fights is probably not the best. You always want to win in number.
Yeah, I mean, even as aliens, you want to go around as two, especially in the early stages. But you can surprise people.
They surprise me, man.
Yeah, as
Maybe I sh-
aliens, it's harder on Marines. Marines have to play a much more, I find, a slow tactical game,
Look at him.
and aliens can just go mental. To give you an idea of the game size, on Twitter, they've got like 12,000 followers, so it's not huge.
I can bring the Twitter up.
No, it's okay. We'll bring it up in a little bit.
But yeah, the fast action, like being able to run so fast is really nice. Oh, he had a grenade
Yeah,
launcher.
the game came out on the 31st of October 2012. It's
Splat.
on Steam. I believe it's around the 20 euro mark. I'd have to just check on the actual selection. It got 80 out of 100. Looking for a price for you. Yeah, it's 22 euro 99. So just a little bit over. But really, if you enjoyed any of the kind of FPS games like COD, Counter-Strike, Left 4 Dead, that kind of series, this is probably worth a shot. Especially if you've already got a mate that plays it.
Actually, Draskell plays it with his friends
Yeah,
sometimes. Evolve.
Evolve, Griff.
It's like Pokemon.
But there was quite a bit of hype around it on launch just because of the original natural selection was just a mod. What are you doing? Mr. Mingles thing. Oh. Mingles is like, what the fuck is up?
Fuck. I don't know,
Like,
man.
I'm gonna evolve into a tiger.
Where are they?
You're more entertaining than the game. When are you evolving, Mingles?
They're spamming fucking grenades, man.
Yeah, they got grenade launchers, right?
Yeah, Cyber Matt has a grenade.
Yeah. So even when you upgrade to like a grenade launcher as a marine, your commander gets the ability. You still have to spend your own personal resource points getting that grenade launcher. And it's pretty expensive. So obviously, if you're going to pick up grenade launchers, flamethrowers, you don't want to end up dying. And we can watch Griff play for a little bit. Hopefully we can see just a little bit of Marines once this game's done. And then we'll move on to the second game.
Well, you can't run at them heads on. I just want to go and bite
Look at
them.
that. What's that alien doing? Looked like it was humping. That's the teleporter I mentioned earlier, where the Marines are able to teleport through.
Oh, they have a robot?
Oh, they do? Yeah, that's their final kind of tech on their unit-wise. Dude, they seem pretty close to your hive.
Yeah. People are off doing other stuff. I think our commander screwed us.
Yeah, definitely.
In the beginning.
That guy was an asshole.
Who knows? I don't want to point fingers, but...
Go bite the robot on the ass.
Oh! Can you see me up there?
Nah, I can't see you. Go, 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 go. Go, go, go. You get it?
We fucking got it! Yeah, high
Yeah.
five! I want the leap on this one.
Yeah, the commander has to upgrade it for you.
Get me leap and I will leap around and kill everything.
Kill that, kill that. It's an armory. Bite it.
I am. Look at the points, man.
It's the damage you're doing. Yeah. Unbuilt robotics facility. Aliens are fighting back. Extractor. That's gonna get you. That's
Yeah,
what
that's
picks up
good.
the resources for the team. Or generates resources. You
Yeah.
only build them in certain places on the map, so that's why people are fighting over things like the areas, so whatever they're called on the different maps.
Backstab time.
Stealth time.
Wait.
Kill the power node. The cool thing about aliens is when you take out the power and it all goes black, it's you get like such a huge advantage because you can have a nighttime vision.
This thing I'm actually using already.
You're not looking around much. Try and angle off to the left a bit so you can see.
I lose my point streak.
Go aliens!
Oh my god,
Never
resource.
expected. So many things to bite, man.
Well, this is good for the team, even
Yeah.
though it might look
What
boring.
room are you in? What room are you in?
Up top left, maintenance.
Okay.
I turned
The
off the
team's
light
getting
before I did this. It was tactical.
You're a genius.
Yeah, go team. What
Where are you
way?
going now?
Courtyard. Let's go.
I don't think there's any nodes in the courtyard you can take. It's just a way through the map.
Where
Yeah,
are people
towards
going?
terminals, their main base. Try go up to
This way.
yeah, okay.
Oh, I
That
need
guy's
to go.
there. Commander needed.
Oh shit.
Are they in your base? Can
It's
you
your
do?
time to shine. sir.
Nah, man. I'm buying stuff. What's this?
That's nothing. Oh, is it? That's
You know, buy everything.
fight everything. What's the press tab?
What?
Press tab. Is Cyborg Matt on your team now? Arch is doing great. You need to keep up with that guy. He was the original.
Turn off the light. Well, we're losing hives or some shit.
I'm surprised you haven't run into anybody for ages. Are they just at your
They're
main
just
hive?
pushing the hive.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
pushing our hive.
Go, go.
Commander needed. I'm following this guy. Aliens lose.
They killed.
Let's
yeah.
go marine
They
this
killed
time,
your hive.
and then after
So
that.
your hive is your main base. They kill it, you be dead. They said good game. Go Marines quick. Go, 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 go.
Okay, so I have a melee attack on right click.
Yeah.
I can shoot. No
You
crosshair. I can duck. I can jump. Can I sprint?
Are you kidding me? No crosshair?
So I'm also pursuing me. That'll be quick answer.
I'm sure you get a crosshair, man. I don't remember not having a crosshair.
Mm.
That's pretty crazy. Maybe it's just warm up. Yeah, shift for sprint.
Excuse me. Sorry.
Yeah, after game starts, you get it. Yeah, I was like, what? I was like, what? Why is Matt
No,
calling you a
what's
noob?
going on? Game
Alright,
start.
dude.
Here we go.
Don't be commander.
No. I'm following this guy. He's
Yeah.
pro.
Follow Arch. Arch.
Show us the way. Oh, sprint.
You're the wingman.
Sprint.
Arch.
Sprint. Sprint. Sprint.
Alright, see, you can see the arrows. That's the commander putting stuff down and being like, yo, you need to go build this, motherfuckers. And you can actually, like, yeah, help build it. Obviously, you need to get it up, I believe. Watch out.
Where
Could
did
be
he
bad
stop?
guys anywhere. Arch doesn't have a good feeling about this, man.
I'm fucking paranoid. What's this? Oh, we wanna defend this and get it.
Oh, yeah. They're coming straight for you.
Fuck those guys, got him.
Good job, Scriffling.
Anything else? Paranoia. 360s, MLGs. Ah, so you lose shit when you jump, so you can't like bunny jump.
No, that's what I said. The movement's really basic
Yeah.
in the game. For Marines, at least. I guess for aliens, you can think a bit more advanced.
Well, I'm alone here now, aren't I?
Nah, you're fine. Is that something to build there? They put anything up for you, yeah?
Our shit was under attack. So I'm running back to help out. See, there's aliens in here.
Those the aliens. You can repair stuff as well, but you don't need to repair that. That's your generator, not your generator, yeah, your, yeah.
Structure and waypoint.
Right, he wants you to build something. Go help. Yeah. Building an armory.
Just pressing E.
So this is where you're going to get your upgrades from as Marines. So when you press it, yeah, you'll be able to buy shotguns and other things later. So you don't have the resources nor the tech yet. So just going to put down stuff. Yeah, you can build things like sensors as a Marine side. Kill the alien. And the sensor, as you can see, will draw like a... It has like a circle around the alien, so you can actually visibly see it a little bit better.
What does he want us to build now? There's Arc.
Mines research. Buy an armory.
Build structure at waypoint.
Building you arms land. Doopy 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 doop doop doop. Hope not an alien comes in my time.
So obviously the tech trees are a big part of the strategy in this game. Just being able to build the right stuff.
Mines.
Mines. Let's go place mines everywhere.
See, there's mines already.
There's already mines, yeah. No one's gonna see that. Dude, that's your sensor picking up. Well, you're crazy, man. They can just jump at you.
I'm like, come at me, bros. Where'd he go? See, I got him. I fucking got him.
You didn't see that mine coming.
Dude, I'm paranoid as fuck.
Yeah, dude, like that's what I mean. That's the fun part of it. Look at that.
Paid off.
That's the fun part of the game when you like it does make you paranoid, like trying to kill the aliens because they can hide anywhere.
The sensitivity is a bit high for me as well.
I'll give you a little bit of information on everything. But yeah, it's probably more fun to play than it is to watch. That's why, yeah, obviously you can't see this being a big esport game. But if people are organizing leagues and have plans, yeah, it is an esport game. But it's much more of a smaller community based. Kill it, kill it. You have like a melee attack as well.
Yeah, and the right click, and then
I
I
think you
have
have
this.
that, yeah, to actually slash down stuff.
Fuck this harvester. Oh, fuck.
Right, guys, get your gun, get your pistol. Oh, you're taking damage.
He spat on me.
Yeah, he did. Look at that guy.
But I swallowed, because bitters are quitters.
Yeah. Good work. That's good.
Yeah, we know.
Yeah, ENSL. I'm going to bring up ENSL in a bit. I found
We are
ENSL.
now respawning. Look at that. Yeah.
Get a shotgun or something. Have they upgraded? Check the armory. Nah. Fuck it.
I don't want to command them. What? Oh, there's two.
Yeah, I'm sure the competitive games are quite fun. As I mentioned in the natural selection, there's a huge amount of kind of twists and turns in the gameplay, just with because you can't be everywhere at once, especially not as a 6v6. Obviously, these games are a little bit better. Ice fraud, come down. Your base is under attack.
Yeah, I'm just
follow Arch,
checking
man.
routes.
He's like the hero of the whole story. You're the guy on the expedition that's going to get killed first. Hack and slash.
Your base is under attack.
team.
When you get on creep,
How do you turn on? Ah, F.
flashlight. When you get on creep, obviously the enemy is going to be able to see where you are.
Your base is under attack.
So potentially you're going to have... This was your room ages ago. No, it's not. You got him? You got him?
Nope.
Cyborg Matt takes out
You chopped my head off.
Yeah. Nom 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 nom. You find it fun?
Yeah. It's like, it would probably be way more fun if you played like with voice com with someone.
Yeah.
Yeah, a few mates, like, and over voice
That-
com, and
yeah.
you're like working together, going together, and
That's exactly what I thought.
yeah.
I was
'Cause
like...
right now I'm just like, okay, I'm just running around.
Yeah, we were going to do it in the house. Yeah.
And then Sing said no, I don't like
Sing
it.
was like, nah.
But Sing actually sucks at FPS games. I saw him play Bioshock and Dead Space and stuff, and I'm like, you,
Rascal's bad at
this
FPS as well.
Chinese guy can't aim
Yeah,
for
look
shit.
at that. You just pissed off this commander. Oh shit.
Fuck
Dude,
off, Cybermat.
He had your back.
I got teammates. Whoa. Fucking guy scared the shit out of me.
If you play on voice comms, by the way, go watch Starship Troopers and then just remember as many cool lines as possible about killing bugs and aliens. And then just scream it over VoIP. Your team will really appreciate that.
It's really good.
And when you're building stuff, just do Star Trek and claim you don't have enough power in a Scottish accent. That's how I play the game, at least. It's it's a lot more enjoyable to roleplay.
They can never take our freedom. I don't know. You do it, James.
What? Nah.
No.
I know. I was just thinking what the voice combat was, but I do not know.
I
You
don't.
seem to be pretty alone, Scriff.
I'm hunting for
Cyborg Max,
the fraud.
Ice Fraud. You can go in vents as well.
I can't. Look.
Yeah. You often make quite a bit of noise when you're.
Look
in
at my
vents
gun.
walking
It's
around.
all covered in green.
Oh shit!
That was a flying fuck. I was covered in green stuff. I couldn't barely move. Oh, look at these guys. They're being productive. They're actually doing what you're supposed to do.
Dude, you did that.
I was backstabbing and stuff. Do we have shotguns yet? Whoa, flying bird.
Who knows? Yeah, go check. Go check what they've upgraded. No.
Let's do mines.
This is so sad. Just laying mines. Put them behind the door.
Yeah, that's a fucking great idea. It is? Wait, where is it over?
Soldiers are under attack.
Mines everywhere.
Complete.
Well, the research up available.
I don't know how Mingles can sleep like that. It looks like she's dead. Okay. Let's try and finish off this game and get on to the second one. Because I think people understand what natural selection's about. And I've kind of summed up my thoughts on it. It's like, it's a basic FPS feeling. It's nothing special in terms of skill. The main of the skill comes from all just being able to play well with your teammates. So a huge emphasis on that.
Come on.
Which is what makes it fun, but it's way more fun if you can play with people. I'm sure the leagues are pretty good and people enjoy that a lot.
Oh, Madam Ammo.
You wouldn't really expect the price to be anything below €20, especially when the team had quite a bit of success with the first one, Natural Selection, with the Half-Life mod. So regarding the work put into it, I think the price is about right. You're gonna die.
You get a pause. Yeah. GG.
My true, hobo voice.
I would probably play this more if, as we said earlier, like you play as a team with mates.
Yeah.
See, I don't see myself going in and play this
Like,
solo.
you can already tell just from us playing it, it's like, it's probably an older audience that are going to enjoy this more, which is why I think the community is kind of good.
Yeah.
It doesn't have that kind of high fun value, if you know what I mean, like
Yeah.
instantly. Like, it's high kind of adrenaline value in some of the
Yeah.
fights, but definitely not like the high fun value is going to come from when you can actually do team play and 2 Marines take out 4 aliens, which can happen a lot.
I'm a spectator now.
You can spectate the game. They got like a map editor as well in it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's cool.
But let's come out and show you some stuff about the game because, like, you can always tell with me. And if I ever show you a FPS game that isn't Quake, I'm just going to be like, yeah, it's not Quake. And don't worry, we're not like reviewing games. We're just taking a look at them ourselves to see what we think of them and show you games. because I don't want to do game reviews because that
There's
would involve
so
having
many
to be really good with a thesaurus and
Preparation
and yeah, we just prefer playing video games. We don't have the second camera up, right? We don't have the second screen up.
No, I don't think so. We can check.
No.
No.
Oh, I'm in
But
I'm in
mine-
the wrong res. 1 sec.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
Web has
that might be why.
personalized.
Don't clone my clothes, man.
resolution. Alright. Apply. Keep changes. Try now. No?
Just can go to my
Chances,
screen.
yeah.
Just go to my screen.
Well, you can go to this website. You can come to, yeah. So that's the Twitter if you want to follow the guys. There's obviously, that's just the Twitter for the actual game. The company behind it, Unknown Worlds Entertainment, San Francisco based. Not a huge team, because obviously they started with much more of an indie stuff. They're actually hiring people on their jobs. But if you check about, you can see just how kind of big the team is. But they've done a few little projects before. If you go on to games as well, it's not just natural selection. They've got Sen of Sudoku. I want to say Sudoku, but
That beard. Holy fuck.
holy fuck. Yeah, but a pretty small team in San Francisco. So I think they've done a good job with just the overall presentation of the game, and they've managed to stay true to the angle of what they wanted it to be, with that kind of high emphasis on strategy, gameplay side of things, which is good. And then the other thing I wanted to show was, where was I? Oh, you need to go to NSL without the dot. Yeah, try org. Why not? All right. So if I the first thing I do when I go into like FPS games is check out if there's any leaks. This is the one I found.
Yeah.
And it's actually being updated, like the posts are quite recent. But if you check out the contests and you go into like NS2 history, you can see that like previous matches that have gone on with clans, etc. So they're running tournaments for this. ESL had their logo on a couple of the tournaments. But there is a community that obviously wants to play this competitively, even though we've probably never.
How
seen
many
or
is
heard
it?
of
Do you
the
know?
guys.
Like
Exactly. I wouldn't
8
even
versus
know.
8.
6 versus 6. It was originally in NS, which I remember way back in the day. But this is the place that if you're interested in just like, I don't find playing an FPS fun, like especially if it's multiplayer, just to play like that. I much prefer trying to find like pickup channels or gathers, which is what they've got going on here. And these are people that obviously know what they're going to be doing. So you join the game, sure, you're going to play pubs a little bit, just get used to the weapons and what's going on. But the fact is, if you know how to shoot, if you know how to take orders from people, you might as well just try and get involved with like something like this and just make sure you're kind of respective to the players that are obviously going to be slightly better than you to start with. And then join the gathers, and they'll tell you basically where to go and what to do. I'm sure that if you just tell them that you're newer than they are, I'm sure they're happy to have new members of the community. So that on the esports side of things is pretty cool, because there's not many games that we're going to be able to review that actually have a website with gathers, etc. So
It reminds me of Counter-Strike 1.6.
yeah,
Because
it's
they had
really
many
community
websites where you could like
based.
go gathering, search for clan wars and whatnot.
Yeah. So yeah, it is 6v6. Comp matches are awesome to watch, people say. I'm happy you guys are still here. Like, I don't feel like I've done natural selection too much justice, because it's really hard for me, A, waking up, B, being a really hardcore FPS fan, and I never really got into the kind of big team games that were like a much slower. So the fact you guys are still here.
Yeah.
We always, yeah, sorry about the resolution as well on the screen. We always have to use a really low resolution. But in terms of natural selection too, it's a decent product. But I think you can decide, or you've already decided, because it came out in October, if it was the game that you were going to pick up and play.
Yeah.
I would happily play it if everyone in the house owned it,
Yeah.
Or
Same.
a bunch of Skype mates. I had it. Skype mates, they're the best mates.
True friends.
Yeah, but I did find myself playing it because I didn't even know I was going to take a look at this game. I actually had I had the game a little while ago, and I did find myself playing it a few times. And each time I played it, I enjoyed it just a little bit more, just because I knew what was going on. The first time there were aliens going fucking everywhere, and I was like, "Fuck this shit." And then
That's what happened to Sing when he played.
And
He's
then
like,
I watched Starship Troopers.
yeah.
We better go watch it together.
The only
Play
good
it.
bug is a dead bug.
Take it easy, Mingles.
We should go watch it and then play
Yeah, Aliens. Yeah, Jeff says Aliens takes a lot more creativity and individual skill. But I was a sick ass Marine, man. Like I had my shotgun.
I feel like when Alien starts getting upgrades, they get the advantage more and more.
I felt that as well.
Yeah.
Like, well,
especially
okay.
because when I played Alien, and I had the leap, I could fucking speed up, had all the upgrades and shit, and I was like, this is easy.
Yeah, but
It's all right,
you
know?
meant to get the advantages and upgrade advantages when you actually are winning the game. But I felt
Yeah.
as well when I was playing, like the alien side of things, when they get those big rhinos, I was just like, fuck these big rhinos. Because the one thing that annoyed me the most, even when you can press shift to run as a Marine, you're never going to get away if he's on kind of flat fields with you. You can
You
pump
need,
as much ammo and shots into him as you want, but the fact is they can run away and probably get healed, which they were doing.
You need like robots and shit to stop them. So
Yeah.
yeah. Mingle.
Though, what I would have really liked was Marines versus Marines.
Yeah.
I thought that would have been like really quite fun, but the trouble is because of the movement system in the Marines, it would be really probably stale because there's not
Yeah.
much you can actually do movement wise.
A lot
and then
of,
you'd
like,
have to implement
camping and-
headshots and stuff. But yeah,
Overall,
yeah.
what do you want to give it in score?
We're not a review show, man. We give it.
How many
we give it a
kittens?
mingles.
1 Mingles out of how many Mingles?
1.
1 out of 1. There is only 1 Mingles. So that's true. Yeah.
But we got some keys, right? Because obviously,
Yeah, I don't know. Shitloads.
I don't know how many keys we have, but the
It's like
guys.
20, 30 maybe? 20 I think.
Yeah, the guys over at Underworld Studios, I think it was, Underworld Studios, I'm going to have to remember the name. Unknown World Studio Entertainment actually hooked up some keys for me via like Twitch. So Twitch took a couple of them for the guys at the office. It was Fish Sticks that got me the keys because obviously they're San Francisco based and so is Twitch. So what Wepez is going to do, he's just going to do an email to all subscribers. He's just going to put however many keys there are, like 20, 30 keys.
Wait, where do you put in the keys?
I think you just activate it on Steam. It's the whole
Oh,
game.
Really?
Yeah.
So there you go. Get your Steam
Yeah.
up.
So basically,
get ready.
get your Steam up, get ready to activate product. Wepez is going to email the subs. Obviously, if you're the subs watching the show, you're going to get an advantage to actually be able to get the game for free,
Yeah.
which is fucking cool. Yeah, so thanks to like Twitch TV and Unknown Worlds Entertainment for hooking us up with that. Yeah, so just make sure, because I think there's like 30 or something keys, and a couple of them have been used. I would think the ones at the end might be used, so you want to go middle, you want to go top. Obviously, the other subs are going to get the email as well, but they're not watching the show, so you have an advantage if you're here. And if you haven't subbed, basically, yeah, we're an independent studio that does lots of game content. This is our most casual show where we just play video games, but it's like
Pretty much.
$4.99 a month to support
So
the
let's send an email.
support our game addiction, huh?
Should I send an email now?
Yeah, send it out, man.
Sent. Boom.
All right, so
Go
there's an
check
email
your-
out with NS2 keys. He's fucked up.
It says not logged in.
He says not logged in. Wepes hasn't logged in.
It was.
We
it
jumped
was,
the gun.
It
was-
the dashboard.
It was a
Pre-
feint. It was a feint.
premature-
I think Trans logged in or
Premature.
something. And logged out you
Key
out
sending.
or something. Someone.
Ah, they translog into the fucking account.
Who knows? Maybe. Just log back in again. Log him out. I don't know. It was just a suggestion that someone might have done that.
Yeah, someone's logged in on the fucking. Everything was set up perfectly. And the
Wepes is angry because
Wepes
Trans
just
has
came.
logged in on another
No,
account.
it doesn't have to be Trans. It could be fucking Mike. It
Could be Mike.
Who knows? Could be me.
Yeah.
It's not me though. Not this time.
I'm excited for the next game. Better be fucking good.
I'm gonna take a quick break and then.
Yeah, we'll take a break. But let's get the keys out first so we
Yeah.
know we've done it.
Of course. You can play with Mingles in the meanwhile.
I don't even think I fit all the keys in one.
How you doing, Mingles?
Just do like half the keys and half the keys or something. Send
She's
it out
losing
twice.
hair, man.
Okay.
Becoming warmer, she's losing a lot of hair. God damn cat. Did you see the other day? She slept in my bag.
Dude, like you can't leave a box around the house without finding mingles
She
in it.
loves boxes. And paper bags as well,
Yeah.
like the one from
When
the
we go
shops.
shopping and we buy like paper bags to bring back groceries, when we unload the groceries and leave the paper bag, you come across and then you look inside and Mingles is just in there staring up at you. And someone ended up picking up the paper bag and carrying her around and like showing people. Be like, look, there's a cat. And she's just like, don't give a shit. How's it going? I'd like to go.
The first keys out.
First
Huh?
keys out?
Yeah?
First.
All right, so one email's gone out with the first set of keys.
And now the second one.
So if you're a sub watching the show, you want to get on Natural Selection too, make sure you check it out.
Okay, it says emails being sent.
It says emails
May
being
take
sent.
a while.
It may take a while, apparently. So just check. Just check. And if you play and you see Cyborg Matt, go kill him. I'm sure I played with Arch before. Like, for some reason I was in game and I'm sure there was an Arch in there when I was playing a while ago. Leave the Mingles alone. Alright, so I reckon we'll go to a break. When we come back, we'll be checking out the second game. The show's, sorry about the start of the show.
And a tip to what game it is has to do with Gundam.
And
Actually, it doesn't, but
and we wouldn't
it's a
have
good
normally
tip.
done a review on a game that's been out for a little while, or first looks at a game that's been out for a while. But we had some keys, so we were like, yeah, give out some keys. But chat, a lot of people in chat were really helpful. So thanks, guys, who actually knew a lot about the game and were filling in the blanks.
But that's what's fun though. Like, instead of knowing everything and just presenting it, they can, like, as a viewer, experience us learning the fucking game and understanding it, instead of us just telling them
Yeah.
what the fuck to do.
Yeah,
See us fail.
yeah.
It's a laugh. Break.
Break.